Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Sir, you can't go through here. Please turn around. Sir, I suggest you do what you're told and turn around.
As... Suspected. Security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Hey.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have to ask you.
That is your target. Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow. See if you can't isolate them. You've been compromised. Try and lose them and change your disguise.
Everyone provided for? Good. Mr. Norfolk arrives, fixing a drinking for sure, mister. I'll keep it up.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him.
Looking good, man.
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it. Be advised, Initiate. ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect collateral damage.
Hello, sailor. Good day to you, sir.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. But according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Hey, Stuart.
Well, I was hoping Kyle would join the rowing team. Back already? Buddy, making us look bad.
Yes.
Chew your food.
I would say that's strange.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
So when's the yacht picking up anchor? Okay, well, don't answer me then.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh.
Try sneaking round the back.
The whole officer and gentleman thing. Not gonna get you through here, though. Sorry. Move on.
For the best. Here, I'll pull the file. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Good
a
work.
revolution.
Now we play the waiting game.
Maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the...
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
Have you thought of it yet?
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear. Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
the story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
ordered by Kananyang dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert...
.47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47.
Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with X-Class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of
bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Oh, poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you... Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
On the operating table, the Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this is bad news for the
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
life of shipping mogul Rex Larson 4 days ago was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the fifth titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of Premier Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no one work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan,
thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got what we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Responsibility. Authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries detailed surgery
It's
robot
Orson.
nicknamed the Spider
Orson.
has lost its first mission on the operating team. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech.
Max! Are you hiding?
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Mister, drop! You shouldn't have messed! Keep your eyes open, okay? I lost him! I lost him! Did anyone see him? Damn it, he's gone!
mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. Pass them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. You just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
Anything can still happen.
This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is
Welcome to Miami. Got a real race for you.
I need to see that invitation, sir. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. Sir, you better clean out your ears. I told you. You can't be here. Move on. Okay, you have...
Oh, my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that our routes didn't change. I'd be off to Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I proceeded to berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra Stamina. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the
plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down. This could go down to the wire.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
It's as much about the car's stamina and
fix them up good, huh?
It's about the driver's skill.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Oh, it looks like the tires are just... You see, that's the...
Howdy, partner.
efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. See, you gotta keep your cool on this track. It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is how you keep that car going and decide where you finish. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing.
This whole area is out of bounds.
Moses Lee is tearing up the track.
I don't believe you have clearance to this area, sir.
The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Oh, God! Help! Don't go to the target. Anyone have visual on the target? Yeah, what the hell is that?
Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. All about driving.
Excuse me, mister. Hey, you can't be here. This whole area is out of bounds.
You know, I never really did understand why Sierra was going.
You're trespassing. Hey, no, you can't goof around here.
I'll get it. It's a restricted area. See those hands? What the shit? I'm gonna get you.
I know you're... What's going on?
Don't let it get away!
circulating too. They're saying Robert...
Hello, welcome. I hope you...
Hello, and welcome.
Excuse me.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
Out there with a gun.
Time's up. How much time do they have? Don't worry, guys. very special. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Look at these beautiful cars.
Central to you,
These cars
copy.
are the future of ours.
I'm at the location
See the
now, and I
components,
have
baby?
nothing to report.
It's just
over.
so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up
Affirmative.
the wall.
Moving on. Out. I think it's over for now. But listen, he might be back, so keep your eyes open.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything
All
can
alone,
happen.
47. Time to make your move. Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You gotta cover as much ground as possible. Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the steward's gonna have to take a closer look. Don't forget, this ring is all
Oh, crap! Okay, just keep a close eye, okay? We can't screw up. All our jobs on the line. You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
Sliding a little in the turns here, guys. I told you these tires are not going to cut it.
That sounds pretty deep.
Can't lose this thing now, goddammit.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
I think the fumes is what are getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded. Not giving up. Not
Good job. Nice and tidy.
Gracie's right. She is pushing it too hard.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh, man. This is hell on earth. Oh, this is hell on earth. I can't be seeing this. Oh.
It's his daughter. Wouldn't he want to... I understand you. Why don't you go?
Blue Sea brings you high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices.
Hello, sir.
New champion is on the way to the celebration. Not quite there yet. Let's get those back up to
So, as I was saying before... Good job. Nice and tidy.
But I'm
Say what?
Concentrating on bird vision? Why don't you?
Watching cars?
Based on the Native American recipe and supercharged caffeine and amino acids. Jenner, proud sponsor of the Global Innovation Race.
I completely understand.
Much appreciated.
You're almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at work.
Do you mind?
That Sierra's not just quote unquote.
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see.
I hope you have found it fascinating.
Chief? Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud.
It's a brutal message. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Yeah, Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, down to that, like...
Gotcha.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
Some of the teams are using it to improve cars. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about someone. So I just did it.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Alice.
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector. Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
Right. Hey man, you need to drop the bat. You got it, punk? Prepare to die! Help me! Help me!
Damn, we lost track of the bastard. Scan the area. I will not have any surprises.
Affirmative.
All right.
He's fine.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area.
Did Did I not make myself not move another fucking... Get your ass... Ah! You fucking... Ah! Location checked. Suspect's not here. Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command. Someone's causing trouble.
So, and...
Oh, my God. Is there anyone who can help? Please.
Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out.
Someone's really ripping it up here.
You calm down. I'll investigate. You accountable for this mess? Yeah, you...
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Got a casualty.
I need help! Someone?
A group of local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned house.
Hello, sir. Looking sharp.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal.
We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.